Good evening, everyone. We're going to start off with some climate data tonight at the top of the Skywatch forecast. Our first freeze is actually this date based on 30-year averages, and our first hard freeze comes in later in the month. We've already had some areas of frost across parts of the viewing area. While that's not in the forecast tonight, I think it is interesting that we are seeing those averages coming up this time of year, so that's a sign that colder weather is on the way. But the good news is the first snowfall isn't in the forecast until December 5th, so hopefully we've still got a while before we see any of that kind of weather across parts of the area. Looking at area conditions right now, we are far from seeing temperatures ready for snow. We're seeing those temperatures in the 60s across the area. 65 degrees right now in Paris, 64 in Charleston, 65 also in Effingham and in Robinson. So it is going to be a mild day or mild evening tonight, but changes are on the way. We're going to have a cold front getting ready to slide across parts of central Illinois. You'll notice the wind speeds are currently out of the southwest at 9 miles here in Charleston, 10 mile an hour in Paris and Terre Haute, 12 up in Champaign, and you'll also notice they're out of the southwest. Once that cold front slides through, that's going to be changing, and that cold front is bearing down on our doorstep right now. You can see it here with satellite and radar. This line of cloud cover is the front with some clearing already taking place behind it. You'll notice that any of the rain shower activity is being focused across parts of Missouri closer to St. Louis. And so as we zoom in for a closer look, we're starting to see a few very light returns across parts of the viewing area, but I don't think most of that activity is reaching the surface. So it remains to be seen if we'll get to see any of those showers. I think the best chances for any rain tonight are going to be across our southeastern counties, especially for those of you along and south of Interstate 70. Futurecast is still holding on to the chances for some rain showers across most of the viewing area, and that activity is going to continue to work through the evening hours as that front moves through. But again, by 8 p.m., all that activity is off to our southeast, and by midnight, we're starting to see those skies clear across the area, and that's going to allow for a very cool night as we go into the overnight hours. And again, Futurecast rainfall totals not very impressive. They just updated, and you can see only 1/10 of an inch in Terre Haute, with most of the other areas just seeing a trace amount of rainfall, as it doesn't look like the system is materializing. But one thing you will notice from the front is going to be some cooler temperatures. Here's your 4x4 forecast for tomorrow morning. This is what it's going to feel like as you head out the door. Our actual air temperatures are going to be about 10 degrees warmer in the 40s, but with the northwest wind and those clear skies, we're going to be feeling much cooler than that. We're going to be feeling like freezing across many of the locations tomorrow. So as you head out the door, you want to make sure you have the coats ready, as it is going to be a chilly start to the day. And we're going to continue to see those winds throughout much of the day on Wednesday. So it's going to be a blustery day with these northwest winds anywhere from about 15 to 20 miles an hour throughout the morning hours. And we see those winds continuing through the afternoon hours. So it is going to be a very chilly middle of the week. But luckily, Futurecast does show the sunshine will be returning across the area. We're going to see more in the way of cloud cover in the morning, but especially by the evening hours, I think we'll all get to see more in the way of sunshine. So that's definitely going to be a benefit for us for tomorrow. For the overnight tonight, though, down to 42 degrees. Again, some showers early with then gradual clearing. Most of the area dry by midnight with that northwest wind, making it feel even colder. We top out tomorrow at 55 degrees for your daytime high under partly sunny skies. But again, with those northwest winds, it's going to be feeling like the upper 40s throughout much of the day. The good news is the sunshine continues throughout much of the week. We finish out the week with plenty of sunshine. Temperatures climbing back into the 60s by the end of the week, and as we look ahead into the weekend, we're going to see those temperatures climbing into the lower 70s by Sunday before another cold front slides through on Monday, bringing us more chances of showers and cooler temperatures.